Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my first video of 2023. I'm just gonna be doing like a big reset, cleaning the house, sharing with you some of my 2023 goals, and just getting a nice fresh start to the year. It is a couple weeks into January already, so I'm kind of at a late start to this. But we are having some friends over tonight, and so it's kind of a good time just to clean the house, get everything organized and put back together. So I think I'm just gonna start upstairs, clean and put away stuff that I can, and then I'll head downstairs. I've got lots of dishes to do, cooking to do tonight, and it's gonna be a busy day. One of my tips for just kind of cleaning your whole house, or if you have a lot of things to do, I always start with like the smallest thing or the easiest projects. So like upstairs, it was super easy just to pick up everything and all the clutter. That didn't take too long, and so I'm just slowly moving to the downstairs. My biggest mess is in the kitchen. It's always the dishes, they always pile up. But picked up everything upstairs, came downstairs, and I'm just going to pick up the living room, fold some laundry, and then I will tackle the big project and do the kitchen. Just that way everything's done, and once I'm done with the big project, I can just be done for the most part. I might still have a couple things here and there to do, but that's usually my plan, and that's usually what I start with when I have to clean my whole house and have to tackle a lot. Start with the easy stuff because it goes fast, and then that kind of warms you up to do the big stuff. Like, you're ready for it, you've already done all that other stuff, you're motivated, might as well just get the big one done and be done with it then. Also, please don't judge me. I still have my Christmas tree up. We didn't get it till the week before Christmas. And so I felt like that just wasn't enough time to have it up. Like 1 week, 2 weeks, like no, I need it more than a week. So we still have it up. I was planning on taking it down today. I don't think I'll start that now. I might start that a little bit later, but I'll at least take the ornaments off of it, and then maybe Noah can like bring it outside sometime this week. But it's just so pretty. I know it's leaning. Willow loves it too. It's so nice to have some lights on at night, and it's all cozy, but I know it's time to take it down. It's pretty long overdue, so I guess today is the day. Also, very sad news. My Dyson vacuum died. It's broken. I don't know what happened. it just wasn't working one day. Noah tried to fix it, and there were some plastic things or something broken. He tried to glue them back together and put it together, and now it just doesn't turn on at all. So, and I found out I never activated the warranty. So it says you can call and they'll still try to help you out and give you parts and all that. So hopefully we can get it fixed. I've only had that for like a year, maybe 2. I don't know what could have happened. Maybe something got in there that wasn't supposed to be. I don't know, but the last time I used it was just at the other house. I never used it in this house. So I don't know what it could be, but hopefully we can fix it. Otherwise, I don't want to spend the money to get another one. It's really expensive. But I really don't like the vacuums with cords. I really like my cordless Dyson vacuum. Maybe I'll have to just keep an eye out on Facebook Marketplace. The dishwasher, I'll probably have to do 2 loads to get all of this in there. House, but before I did, I wanted to go over my 2023 goals, sort of. I'm usually not the type of person to make a bunch of goals for the new year because I end up just like, I never make it happen, and then I'm like disappointed in myself and all these things, or I have too high of expectations. But this year I just did very realistic goals. I just felt like I needed a refresh, a restart, and just like writing stuff down really helped me. So some of these are things that I already kind of do, but that I just want to continue at or get better at or do more with. So just kind of building off of some things that I already do or already have done. And I got this cute little journal just off of Amazon. On the pictures it looked more of like, I don't know, like a maroon brownish red kind of color, but it's actually like pretty red, which I don't mind. It's still really cute. So normally I would do like bullet journaling, and I would draw out every month, write all my own templates and stuff like that, but I just have like no time for that anymore. At the end of this past year, I stopped writing the last couple months, and I didn't have a journal to kind of like keep track because I didn't have time to draw out anything. And so I was like, you know what, this year I'm just gonna buy one that's already set out, that already has all the pages ready, and I just have to fill it in, because as fun as it was, I'm kind of a perfectionist and it wouldn't always be perfect, or I'd be in a rush to do it and I just wouldn't love it. And so I just thought I would buy myself one this year. So it's just your typical planner. It's got like the months at the beginning, and then it goes through each week at the back, and then it has a page for notes in it. So for my 2023 goals, the first one on the list is finish our house. I think that is a very realistic goal because we're almost halfway done, I would say. We just have to finish off the bathrooms, and trim will be the very last thing, and just paint a couple more things and we should be good. But yeah, I think finishing our house this year is a very realistic goal, at least all of the main things, and then I can work on like decorating and maybe doing accent walls or something later. But if we can just get the base of everything done, I would be so happy. My second one on my list is post a YouTube video at least 2 to 3 times a month, which puts me at about every other week or so. I think that's pretty good considering how I haven't been very consistent yet, but if I can at least be somewhat consistent and posting a couple times a month, I think that will really help me get into the swing of things and just get more YouTube videos out. I've been trying to come up with some ideas of what I want to do. I really liked doing my thrifting videos. I want to do a couple more of those, maybe do one like thrifting for house stuff, because I still have a couple like decorations or little things that I'm looking for, and I always find pretty unique things when I'm thrifting. So maybe I'll do like a house thrifting, thrift with me, a lot of house stuff. I love doing house stuff, and this one is super fun for me, just like a reset. Third one down on the list is start a weekly Bible study with Noah. So me and Noah have been on and off of like doing Bible studies together or reading a book together, but I just feel like we never have the right time to do it, and it just isn't ever consistent. So just finding a consistent time where we can both sit down, we're just reading like a chapter out of the Bible, because there's been a couple times where we've tried reading books and the chapters are just like so long, we don't have time to sit there forever and read this chapter, and it just doesn't like relate to us or whatever. So we decided to just read a chapter out of the Bible, talk about it, pray, go through our week. We do it on Monday mornings because I don't work till 10 that day. So Monday morning we just get up a little earlier, get some tea, we sit and do our little Bible study and like our overview of the week and what it will look like. So that we started last week, and I'm hoping it'll stick this time. It seems to be just a good time for us to do it. Next thing is just kind of figuring out my gut issues. I have a lot of stomach gut issues, and I always have. So this year I'm just going to, I don't want to say like heal my gut or find out what's wrong with it, because I don't know if I'll ever find out what's exactly wrong with it, but I am gonna go to the doctor and see if they find anything. Otherwise just continue doing what I'm doing, I guess. I try to drink lots of water, I take my symbiotic, and yeah, I guess just being more intentional with figuring out what's wrong with it and trying to just eat better, which I have been doing, but just being more consistent and strict with it, I guess, because I feel like I went off of that a lot and just like, oh well, it's okay if I eat this time, and if I say that all the time, it's not good for my gut. So just trying to get to the root of the problem, or at least seeing what can help me. Next thing is meal plan for 1 to 2 weeks in advance. I usually do meal plan, it just gets super crazy around the holidays and I just kind of haven't done it, and then we had a bunch of leftovers in the fridge, so just trying to make things work with that. So now I'm trying to get back into my routine, my schedule of meal planning, grocery shopping enough in advance so we have meals ready. I love meal planning and just having like having it right in front of me and seeing, okay, this is what I'm making for dinner tonight. And then next thing, have a minimalist or only essentials house. So I feel like I've gone through my stuff so many times and gotten rid of stuff, and I can still get rid of more stuff. Like, I've always been kind of like a minimalist person, I guess you could say. But I just really want to declutter, get rid of stuff I really don't need or want or use, and just really only keep the things that I actually use and go for and grab all the time. Especially since we don't have as much storage in this house as our other house, which sounds really weird because this house is actually bigger, but we don't have a basement. What we do is just like a little crawl space. I could put some things down there that we never use, I guess, but why would I want to keep it down there if I'm never using it, kind of thing. But maybe some of the things I only need every once in a while we'll keep down there, maybe like camping stuff or bigger items. I don't know, maybe we'll put that down in the crawl space because there is a little bit of room for things down there. But besides that, the only storage I have is a closet under our stairs, and there's like no room to do anything down there. I've tried to go and grab some things out of there occasionally, and it's just jam-packed with stuff. So if I can just declutter, get rid of things I don't need, and only have what I need in that closet, that would be very helpful. And then another thing I had down was intentionally pray at least once a day. I pray throughout the day, usually little prayers, but I feel a lot closer to God when I take the time to sit down, pray just me and him, and have a conversation with him and just like share what's on my mind. So I've been trying to be more intentional with praying, intentionally praying for others, and just like worshiping him and thanking him and praising him, and not just like, oh God, please help me in this, and like asking for things, but just to actually sit down and intentionally pray for things other than my need. Two more. One is be on my phone less, whether that is like not turning it on until a certain time of day, or turning it off a certain time at night and not being on it anymore, or like taking a day off of my phone. I just feel like it's my go-to, you know? It's just your constant, I have nothing to do, I'm gonna pick up my phone. But I just want to eliminate that and just try to be on it less. It's just like a habit, and I don't like it because then I end up just scrolling and watching pointless videos that don't even matter. Okay, and last one just kind of sums up everything that I put down, I guess, but be intentional and purposeful with my time, and just come up with a schedule that works for me, because I feel like these past couple months has been kind of crazy since starting my job, well, it's been a year since I started my job, but just I guess ever since then, and being in our new house and moving, renovating, I just haven't had a set schedule, and it kind of drives me crazy because I'm a little bit of an organized, crazy person. But just getting back into a rhythm and a routine and having a schedule just helps me a ton with my just clarity, mental clarity, and also my physical health. I feel like is better when I'm on a schedule, and I always get up at a certain time, go to bed at a certain time, eat at certain times, which with my job is kind of hard to eat at certain times. But so that's why this page is super helpful, because it has every day of that week, and then you just write, okay, this day I work at this time, we're gonna do this that day, grocery shop this day, and all these things. So yeah, those are my 2023 goals. I think they are very doable, and I will be able to accomplish them. I'm just excited to get into kind of a new, not new, but I'm excited to just get back into routine and have a schedule and just not be like all over the place, and just living a more simpler life and knowing what's coming next. Okay, I'm going to my sister-in-law's now. guys, I just did a major grocery haul. I haven't gotten groceries, like actual groceries, since probably before Christmas. I've just kind of bought things here and there to make meals of random stuff that we had. And so we were out of a lot of stuff. I didn't have anything to make meals, so I just did a major grocery haul today. Got enough food for hopefully 2 weeks, maybe going into 3 weeks. We'll see, but let me show you what I all got. I got eggs, 2 things of chicken because it was on sale, some seasonings we were out of, kielbasa. Always have carrots because they're so cheap, and I use it in my random meals that I make, and we just have carrots with everything. Broccoli, asparagus. I was out of like all my gluten-free flours, so I got bunch of gluten-free flours. I get arrowroot, tapioca, cassava, almonds, nutritional yeast, these grain-free pretzels that are very yummy and they're good for dipping in stuff, spaghetti squash, some juice. Willow needed some dog shampoo, oat milk, dairy-free cream cheese. This is like a cashew cream cheese. It's the best. Avocados, spinach, salami, raspberry tea. We've been drinking so much tea lately. Peanut butter, gluten-free noodles, regular noodles. I'm going to make a couple pastas in the next couple weeks. My dairy-free butter. I got these grain-free tortillas to try. I'm going to make like some wraps with it. Lots of potatoes. We go through so many potatoes. And the last couple things over here, I got some canned tomatoes for pastas, sauerkraut for the kielbasa, coconut aminos. I'm gonna make some stir fry, cauliflower. Tonight I'm actually gonna try to make some cauliflower Alfredo, cabbage, bacon, chicken, sandwich meat, and Noah likes the brownish right here, and some dairy-free chocolate ice cream. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of my videos. I hope to be posting more each month, so stay tuned and I will see you in my next one. Bye.